As I had mentioned in my homily earlier, today is our National Philoptochos Sunday, and His Eminence, Archbishop Elpidophoros, has written a beautiful, it's short but very beautiful, Encyclical, and I would like to read that to you. And he begins with, "And who is my neighbor?" from Luke chapter 10, verse 29, which was in the gospel reading today, the Great Samaritan. On this National Philoptochos Sunday, we rejoice with gratitude and appreciation for the many labors and ministries of Our Lady's Philoptochos nationwide, societies nationwide. Their constant and consistent philanthropy answers the question of that lawyer who prodded our Lord Jesus Christ about who was deserving of the recognition of their humanity and the love that fulfills the second and great commandment, "You shall love your neighbor as you love yourself." For decades, the Philoptochos has answered the question, "And who is my neighbor?" with a resounding everyone. Thus, it is most appropriate that the Sunday on which we read the parable of the Good Samaritan is the day on which we should remember our good sisters in Christ. Their service to the Church and to humanity transcends the categories that keep us separate from one another on the basis of any defining characteristic. For the Philoptochos, it is enough to be human and to be in need for their compassion and mercy to flow. The Philoptochos provides us all with examples of courage and generosity in action. They shine a light into our souls so that we can discover for ourselves how much love of neighbor is within our hearts. Let us support these sisters in the Lord in every way we can, and through their ministry of love, extend our own love to every neighbor, both known and unknown, for we are one human family under one God who reigns supreme above all. With paternal love and our Lord Jesus Christ, Elpidophoros, Archbishop of America. His Eminence writes from his heart, and that is quite evident in these beautiful words. I just want to add to that we love our ladies, especially our ladies here. And they do so very much. I have attended their meetings, and quite honestly, I don't understand them, because all they do is talk about charities, and their whole meeting is discussed about how much to give to this one and how much to give to that one. That is a beautiful thing. And they really have philanthropy within their heart. Jesus said, and I spoke about this, it was a prophetic saying that he said to the Pharisees, and if you need it, it's in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 7. He said, "I want mercy, not sacrifice." And St. Isaac the Syrian defined a merciful heart as a heart burning with love for all creation, human beings, animals, birds, and he said, even devils. Why? Because a heart which cannot bear injury or anything hurtful in creation without shedding burning tears of love. So we have to show our tears of love. And that's why on this day, with this reading, with the Good Samaritan who picked up the Jewish man and bound his wounds and took him to an inn and gave the innkeeper money and said, if this is not enough, I'll be back and I will complete it when I return. He was an enemy of the Jewish man. He was a Samaritan. And that's why the story is the Good Samaritan, because of the good that he did. So that's what Our Ladies do. And may God continue to bless them always. Today, we prayed for our dear brother, Nictomopoulos, who has passed for 1 year. And I don't know if it was just by chance, but his beautiful parents, Andy and Elizabeth, chose this day Sunday of Luke, the 8th Sunday of Luke, where we read the Good Samaritan. And I think of Nick, my dear friend, and I think about how many people he used to help and how much good he did for humanity. So we have a number of examples. We have Our Lady's Philoptochos. We have Nictomopoulos. And we have others in this community too that I am very proud of. We have to do more. We have to reach out from our comfort zone. It's very difficult, I know, especially during COVID. You don't really want to approach anybody, and I understand that. But we can do other things, like support through money or funds or whatever, and reach out to help people in need. So, we prayed for Nick's soul today. That's another beautiful thing that our church has. Among many, 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 I'd be here forever and ever speaking about the beauty of our Orthodox faith. But we have the opportunity to pray for our loved ones and to keep them in our hearts forever. So that's what we did with Nick. And his parents have invited us, those of us here today, to a very special luncheon next door. So please pass by, and even if you can't eat, I ask that you pass by and offer your love and support and condolences to them. I'm delaying a little bit, if you haven't noticed, as the food is being prepared. So, our next service is a few weeks off, but Tuesday, November 30th, for St. Andrew the First called, and we will have Orthros at 9 a.m. and Divine Liturgy at 10 a.m. And then I would ask that you please take a bulletin. There's a lot of announcements in here, but within here, the Philoptochos has Santa's Kitchen order form. And what I just said, all their money goes to charity and to help people that need it. So even if you don't want to eat it, buy these pastries or give them money just out of the good of your heart. Because all that they earn goes out to the needy. They are friends of the poor, Philoptochos. So support them. And this is one way you can do it. You can even buy for your neighbors and friends for Christmas and to present them with beautiful pastries. So please make sure you have a bulletin. There's an order form within it. I told her I'd go till 11:20. I did it. So, all right. So we will now dismiss you, and we should have Koliva in the back as you are exiting the church. Next Sunday is the General Assembly. And at that General Assembly, we only have maybe 3 or 4 items that really need to be covered. But specifically, we need to nominate parish council members for next year. We also need to, so we will have a slate and we will present those names that are elected Sunday, and then we will have elections in 2 weeks from then, December the 5th. We will also discuss, I guess, the financial report from last year and the budget for the coming year. And we will have an audit committee report to see how we are doing with our finances and if we're handling our finances properly. So, very important things that we need to discuss because last year we did not have the opportunity to do so. So this coming Sunday, the 21st, we will have a General Assembly. And then December the 5th, we will have elections. And then you will vote, and then another General Assembly, the special General Assembly, where we're going to speak about and bring you up to date with what we know about the community center. Not community center, the retirement, what do we call it? Senior citizen facility. And I'm very happy that I'm a senior citizen now, so.